Thank you for registering to try Panorama Necto. This video tutorial will help you get started in leveraging the industry's most intuitive and advanced BI solution. This video you are currently watching is embedded in a Necto workboard. As you can see, a workboard is built from different types of components. In this current workboard, Getting Started Part 1, the only component available to you is our welcome message and this video you are currently watching. Before we move into using Necto, let's do a quick review of some navigational components.
When you first log into Necto, you will notice 5 navigational components along the top. The first navigational component is My Recent Workboards. By selecting My Recent Workboards, you will then be able to quickly sort through any workboard which you have recently looked at or worked on. By selecting My Favorite Workboards, Necto will refresh itself and only show you those workboards which you have favorited. By selecting My Relevant Workboards, Necto will then automatically refresh itself and only show you any workboard which you have viewed or those which it finds may be relevant for you. By selecting My Recent Discussions, Necto will then show you any discussions which you are currently engaged in.
Then, by selecting My Recent Subscriptions, Necto will show you all of the workboards for anyone who you have subscribed to.
You are currently inside the Panorama hosted trial environment for Necto. In this hosted environment, Panorama has uploaded several sample datasets for you to play with and assess the value of Necto. If you would like to test the system with your own live data, you can upload a sample file of your data, which could be hidden and locked to only your specific user. Otherwise, feel free to request an evaluation version of our software by completing a few additional questions on the form from the button above. From within any workboard, you always have several help options available to you by selecting the question mark button on the top right hand of your navigation. Let's do a quick review of our help features. Interactive help will help guide you by providing a brief description over each of our components or navigational areas. Simply hover over an area to see a brief description of what it is you're looking at. If you need more help, a More Help option is readily available at the bottom of each window, which will redirect you to our user guide in a new browser. You can also get to our user guide by selecting the question mark button and Help. In addition to our indexing of topics, alternatively, you can select the search button and type in what you're looking for. If you're still unable to find what you're looking for, join our knowledge base. Our knowledge base contains a library of documentation, technical newsletters, and our Panorama support form, which is available to all of our users. Now, let's get started. From the Necto home screen, under My Recent Workboards, you should see a workboard titled Getting Started Part 2. Select this workboard by double-clicking on it.
This workboard has been pre-designed for you to include a video selection menu. As you click through the menu options, you will notice the lower right-hand section of the screen change with the new video. All videos can be watched directly within Necto, or you can expand them. We have left the middle of this screen with pre-loaded data so you could play along and test as we address some of these features. If at any point you need additional help, you can launch the Necto social ribbon to start a discussion. Simply drag the support contact onto anywhere on your workboard to open a new discussion.
We hope you enjoyed testing our solution and see why Panorama Necto is ranked #1 for advanced analytics, social BI, and automated relevant insights.